Hello everyone, welcome back to the parallel programming in C#. In this video, we will discuss about the parallel option class in C# that we use in the parallel for loop. So let's understand first of all what is the parallel option. So parallel option class is one of the most useful class when working with multi-threading. This class provide option to limit the number of the concurrently executing loop methods. So what is the meaning of that one? So let's understand it with an example. So here this is the previous example which we were working. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of from the standard for loop, and let's get rid of this watch because that is not needed now. So this is our parallel for loop. So at point of this time when I run this application, so generally we see this for loop is using many threads. Like we can see it is using the thread 1, 4, 5, 6, 8. So it is using number of the threads, but we want to continue this option, we want only 1 or 2 threads should work to execute this code. So to standardize that one, to give the limitation of those threads, we use the parallel option class. So how it works is basically, so let's write parallel options, and here we have to take in variable. Let's take it option equal to new, and that is the parallel option. And then inside this one, what we have to do, we have to define, and that is the max degree of parallelism. So here if I will define it as a 2 here, so let's remove this one, and this will be as a bracket. So now what I am saying, this option should use 2 threads only. So now let's copy this one, and after this length let's put it in this manner. So when I will run this application at point of this time, so what will happen, only 2 thread will be using, and we can see now currently only 2 thread is working, that is a 1 and 4, and we can see this. So this a degree of parallelism allow us to define how many thread will be applicable to perform this parallel for loop. Now here instead of the 2, if I will give only 1, then only 1 thread will work to execute that particular for loop, and we can see it is using the main thread. Basically it is working with that one. So this is the way we can use this parallel option. So the degree of parallelism, using the degree of parallelism, we can specify the maximum number of the thread to be used to execute the program. Following is the syntax basically we use to perform this, and that is this one. So in this manner we can do the operation. The max degree of parallelism property affect the number of the concurrent operations run by parallel method calls, and that are passed this parallel option instance. A positive property value limit the number of the concurrent options to set of the value. If it is -1, then there is no limit on the number of the concurrently running operations. So for an example, instead of here 1, what if I will give the -1, and at point of this time when I run this application, so what we will see here, number of the thread is working it was working before. So this is the way this parallel option works with the parallel for loop. So that's it for this video. If you have any question and doubt, please comment. Thank you.